And I will eventually pick a winner on March 18th. We got a few people entered, but I mean, if you want your chance to try and stream, this is probably one of your best ways to do it.
Also, we actually have Myran versus Cloudy, apparently, before Sharp versus Kirby and Mojina. So, the match I want to see really badly. Sorry, Hershey, you have to redo predictions. Might be, it happens. But, yeah, everyone enter his giveaway on Twitter for the Elgato. Sorry to cut you off to start the matchup.
No, you're good, you're good. You know what, DeBuzz, if you need another Elgato, you could probably give me a follow and,
I got two, don't worry, man. You know, I'm a streamer, I'm prepared.
I figured I'd call my shot there, but yeah, let's get into this game, man. Myran been on an absolute roll today, and we're seeing the furthest placing Pyra Mythra so far with Cloudy here.
So I think this matchup is slightly hit for a favor. I had to guess. I played against Myran before. The thing about this matchup that is hard though for Pyra is that like you have to approach at some point, and it's a matter of hoping the Olimar player gives you openings to approach with that pigment tosses, jumps, whatever it is, and of using your speed to get these openings, and the fact you kind of contest his range, especially with Pyra, but also abusing his disadvantage with your speed. And like one thing I did forget to factor when making the matchup chart is that Olimar's whistle, like gets him out a lot of these strings. So you have to work extra hard to get damage output on Olimar if he's just spamming whistle, which is hard for a character already lacks damage output sometimes, or lacks big hitting moves. That has to go with lots of combos with Windows.
And right now, Cloudy's doing a pretty good job kind of keeping pace here. Did lose the first stock, but was able to answer it back pretty quickly. Now, Myran's starting to get a bit of damage built up here, so Cloudy does have to be a little bit careful. But this Pyra coming out to play, oh, wow, what a huge up smash. Just kind of create some space, put him a little bit more damage on top of it, too. Oh!
Okay. And one thing that's worth mentioning is that Myran actually parried the side B earlier in the game from Mythra recovering and did a jab punish. So that was really good awareness to know the timing for parrying mid-side being there against punish.
Oh, there's another blazing end. Yeah, but wow. So we saw Myran actually put on a lot. Oh my god.
And that's the scary part of the matchup, right? Like, make a poor jump and Olimar's still slow in the air, and especially with Pyra, you just kind of jump and swing, and you're relying on whistle at that point because Pyra ranges Olimar.
Oh, you know, I would have loved to see the her up special right there, just to see if she could have probably landed it. I don't know if it would have killed, but, you know, having as much damage as you are right now, probably a good little bit of rage, and we could see that right here. Oh, looking for it.
My
wow,
god.
What a tech!
Oh my god. One thing I want to see more Pyras do is down smash to the ledge. It's such a good option. It's so underrated. That might kill because that DI, yep.
Wow.
You could tell from the blue, like, DI marker, Myra was holding in, so he had the worst DI possible versus that neutral. And just like that, game one goes to Cloudy.
Yeah, man. Wow, that's the first game Myran's dropped today. And not only are you able to take a game off Myran, you're able to take the first game off Myran. And I think a two-stock. Yeah, so that's quite the statement, man. Cloudy is one game away from a top 8 bid on winner's side. And to be able to do it over Myran, who's seemed like unstoppable all day today, that's quite a bit of momentum to go into it with.
Definitely. I mean, Cloudy's been doing really good as well so far from what we've seen. I saw him on stream once before. Yeah, back to small battlefield, it looks like. I guess this is fine. Olimar's pretty good on every stage in Kalos. Kalos isn't equal here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, you know, is there a better stage that you think Olimar could have gone to? Do you think Kalos is the best possible pick that he could have had, or?
No, I'm saying, like, the only stage Olimar is particularly bad on is Kalos.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard.
Fine. Yeah, it might be.
No, it was my bad.
Up smash down to like 70. Ooh.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah, Pyra kind of gross, huh? Especially if you're like one of the 10 lightest characters in the game. Pyra kind of gross, man. You just don't want to deal with that.
The Olimar luckily isn't combo food at all, but sometimes it doesn't matter. The combo just works on anyone.
Right.
Okay, the two with the line two's like hitbox. Will be a kill. Yep, throw this off stage. Myran does not throw off stage. That's something I disagree with heavily, but whatever.
Okay, well, we got this Pyra coming out, man. This could be huge. Getting rid of these Pikmin left and right.
If everyone in chat does not know, when you get hit in this game, there's actually a little line on your character showing the DI, or the knockback angle of the move, and you can use that to tell what DI someone's going. If you like know what the knockback is supposed to look like. It's very noticeable during freeze frames with kill moves. So just look out for next time you see like the last hit of a game, or just a freeze frame in general.
Oh, one of the purple Pikmin going to die there to that down air, but man, Cloudy's trying to find a way to get this lead back and just also just not allow Myran to go into a game 3. Because I feel like Myran's one of those people you don't want to have even the slightest bit of momentum, because that could just be a lot of trouble as we move forward.
Yep, no, Myran is one of those players, if he like legit, Myran can fight anyone. If he gets momentum, he'll just take the game. He is so good. Because like he's so clean with his movement when switching hits. You know, some people kind of like have like certain combos, but aren't like great like reactive like situations like good DI and whatever. No, Myran's just like, oh, no matter what you're doing, I'm ready to cover it when he's playing.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely a terrifying player to be on the other side of if you're not on top of your game. Oh, that's a good little bit of damage.
Smash reset. Doesn't get it, but I do like the idea of it.
All right, we got a couple of purples. Ooh. Yeah, this is getting literally scary. It looks like Cloudy's starting to get a little bit nervous there. Dash attacking away. I don't know if that was a misinput. Gonna get a forward tilt. Won't be able to kill. And that's gonna be a little bit discouraging, especially when you see an Olimar 132%.
Yeah, 2 purple Pikmin. Okay, now no purple Pikmin. But yeah, 2 purple Pikmin, you're down. And the thing is, like, you can't just approach Olimar freely. You have to find the right opening. So the Pikmin make it even harder to find those openings. That's it. The 2 frame with the yellow down smash.
That was crazy. He came down with a nice little footstool and then landed with the down air from the red Pikmin and was able to turn that into the whole stock from there. Cloudy definitely a little shaky towards the end of that, man. Let's see if they can find a way to get their momentum back, because it looks like Myran stole it all as we get to this game 3.
Yep. And that is you know, Myran got a lead. Cloudy just couldn't really figure out anything to do about it, and that just happens. So, with that said, let's see though, because it is Cloudy's counter pick. With that said, it looks like Myran had a good adaptation there. Like Cloudy went from like kind of winning the first game, although I would say Cloudy won the first game off the back of a few clutch like kills at lower percents and reads, and not off like consistently out neutraling, if that makes sense. So Myran might have figured that out and just kind of figured out to avoid some of the early forward airs and stuff to really just clean up the game.
For sure, for sure. But man, game 3. Are we going back to small battlefield?
Maybe? Who knows? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad check for Cloudy, to be honest. Okay, nope, passed it.
Yeah, like you said earlier, man, Myran loves town and city. We saw what he did earlier to X Storm. Let's see if Cloudy has anything to say about that. See if they can stop that mess.
Oh, this damage. One thing that's nice about this matchup for Mythra and Pyra is that the neutral layer kills Pikmin really easily. So like, you can't really get too much Pikmin damage if the character's spamming Nair, and the Nair is so good. With that said, Myran with a parry on the last hit of Nair. The landing hitbox actually has a pretty consistent timing. So it actually is not the hardest thing to parry if you understand like that timing. With that said, Myran's very parrying things online consistently. You know, goddamn Myran.
I mean, he's been beating a lot lately. He's been streaming as well, playing the game a lot. So he's definitely got a good grasp for how online is. And again, not even just that, but on top of that, excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups. He's one of the best players in the world, man. He's super good.
Oh no,
doing a fantastic job.
This is what I talked about before, where it's like, as long as he doesn't get caught by these forwarders off stage, he'll be fine. And here he died like from 40 from just the disadvantage and getting killed by like 3 or 4 forwarders in a row. Man. And just like that, Myran went from winning super hard to Cloudy really just pushing the advantage state.
Oh,
Cloudy's just avoid dying now. He's side B's punishing Myran every time he's whipped an attack. It's like Cloudy does side B, it's like 20 plus damage.
Yeah, no, and it's actually, like you said, it's been huge. But this is going to be big for Myran. Going to be able to get the grab, send his ass to the top blast zone. But man, Cloudy coming right back down, putting more damage on top of him.
Yep. Okay, gets the throw. Throw. Oh! Oh, he tried doing an air dodge, but Myran is swinging. He's not getting caught by any of that nonsense.
Oh, he's got 2 purples. All right, good side beat that time.
Olimar can't chase quick enough to get the tech jab luck though. He's very lucky for Cloudy, as it could have honestly killed the purple forward smash.
Woo! Okay, we got a couple purples on here. 77% right now. Cloudy is in trouble. I know we got Pyra out. Olimar's at 126. Oh my god!
Like 40 damage, but doesn't get the kill there on the roll read. Oh, that gets the jump though. And just like that, Myran went from like being down heavily to dealing like 70 in 2 hits.
Myran with a godlike mentality, man, not giving up on the play at all, utilizing all of his resources to continue to pile on this damage and take that stock rate back in a strong lead.
okay? And right now, Myran really just trying to hold this lead. Doesn't want to lose his lead, though. He has a good lineup. Oh, bad DI, but he lives. That might be a kill. Yes, that's a kill.
That will be. All right, good stuff. 28% now separating the two, man. We've seen how both of these players have been putting down their percentages, getting their combos, getting some of these early bread and butters. And wow, just another quick bit of damage for Myran. Untouched on this final stock so far.
Myran probably could have the kill with a more aggressive edge guard, but I'll blame him for not wanting to take that risk. The said, the whistle.
Wow,
the whistle. That's it. Go for the down air. Oh, he misses the down air. That would have been game if he could have got it. I blame online.
That would have been scary.
Oh, he's in here. No! He just gets caught with up air. Bad DI. He consistently DI'd the Nair's poorly. The worst thing is he DI'd the Nair poorly and was right above Pyra. You did not want to be above Pyra ever. And just like that,
man.
Cloudy makes top 8 with Pyra in Galaxy Gambit number 12.
I feel like he could have air dodged like away because like Pyra's movement speed isn't like the best. I mean, the worst case scenario is Mythra comes out.